Just Another Stitch. For those that don't know me, my name is Connie, and if you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. And if you are new, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you found out about my channel, and let me know a little bit about yourself so I can start to get to know you better. So how are all of my Yarny friends doing today? I hope y'all are all having an amazing day. So I am going to be sharing 38 free slipper patterns in today's video. This was a request that I got for my pattern sharing videos. And if there's something you would like to see me do on an upcoming pattern sharing video, just let me know in the comments down below, or you can send me an email at justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. And I will add it to my list of upcoming pattern sharing videos to do. All right, so are y'all ready to see these slipper patterns? And I want to know, have you ever made slippers before? Do you plan? Is this something on your to-do list? And I want to know, which patterns are your favorite from today's video? Or maybe you've made some of these patterns before. Let me know all of that in the comments below. All right, let's pull up the first pattern. This is a textured ballet style slipper by Sunny321. And I like how these have the little bow on the side. And you can do this pattern in whatever colorway you choose to do so. All right, let's move on to the next pattern. This one is an easy adjustable slipper by Rachel Choi. I hope that's how you say it. And I like this colorway. I like that blue and yellow together. And I like how they have the button on the side and the strap. All right, moving on. Here is a cozy sock slipper by Judy Malcolm. And this is another one. You could have fun with different colorways. And it looks so warm and cozy. Now, I have never crocheted slippers before. I did knit a pair one time. They came out too big. And also, when I sewed on the flowers, I kind of reversed the flowers and didn't do it quite right. But that was my only experience with making slippers, but I've never done crochet ones. All right, next up, this is Starlight Women's Slippers by Kinga Erden. And I'm sure some of these designer names I probably will mispronounce, so I apologize for that. But I like how this one, they did the colorful cuff to the slipper. And I love that blue, pretty blue. But this is something too. So many options with the colorways. And just look at how different it looks with the different colorways. All right, next. This is Women's Classic Snow Boots by Crochet Dreams. And I really like this design. I like how they have, I love buttons. There's something about buttons. I find they really dress up patterns. And they have it in different colorways. Very, very nice slippers. And here's Hibernation Crochet Slipper Boots by Jennifer Renaud. And like, it got a button on it. right, next up, this is Heart and Soul Slippers by Kinga Erden. And they have hearts on them. So this would be perfect for Valentine's Day. And you can actually just eliminate the heart if you don't want the heart. It'd be very easy to do. And again, you can have fun with the colorways on these slippers. All right, next up, this is 1.5 Hour Slipper by Crochet Dreams. And I love the tops of these. They just look so cozy. And if y'all hear a noise in the background, that is the biscuit snoring. He's sleeping right now. I don't know if my microphone picked it up or not. All right, this is Beginner Slippers by Little John's Yarn. This is a real basic slipper. All right, next up, this is Spa Slippers by Chris Basta. And again, this one looks like a pretty simple pattern. So many options for the colorways. Okay, next up, we have Rose Slipper by Patricia Hall. And I really like the rose on these. I think these are really nice. And then next, we have Celtic Granny Slippers by Maria Thorgan Hansen. So if you like Granny Square, all right, next up, these are pretty. Pansy Slipper by Patricia Hall. And these, instead of the rose, this one has pansies on it. And I love purple and green together. I love that color combination. All right, next up, this is Soft and Comfy Slippers by Ruth Shepard. And again, so many options with the colorways. All right, next we have Granny Square Slippers. This is a different Granny Square slipper pattern. It's by Purl Soho. And on these, they use very colorful color choices. But like I've said previously, you can use whatever colorway you want. All right, next up, this is Mule Slippers by Lily Sugars and Cream. And I like this style of slipper, and I like how it has a little flower on it. All right, next up, this is Cottage Slippers by Sharon Mann. And again, cute little flower. And I don't know about y'all, but I love flowers. And I'm curious, what's your favorite type of flower? I love petunias. Whenever I was a kid, I used to plant petunias with my mom. So I have fond memories of that. And then I love sunflowers. I love how they're just so tall and big. All right. This one is Comfort Slippers by Sarah Reed. And again, here's a flower on them. All right, next up. Now, this is one of my favorite ones here. Cow Slippers by Marianne Forrestal. And this one has been on my to-do list. I just have not gotten around to making them. I love cutesy. I love cutesy. And this is so me. All right, next up. This is a slipper boot by LCM Patty. And these look nice and warm. Okay. And here is another one. This is one of my favorites too. Pudgy Piggy Slippers by Red Horse Design Team. And look at how cute. Told y'all I like the cutesy. I love cute slippers. All right, next up, Love Slippers by Anna S. And this one has a little flower on the side. All right, next up, this is Mother's Day Spa Slippers by OMG Crochet. And these are more like the flip-flop type. All right, next up, this is Cozy Crochet Slippers by Terry Heathcote. And look, these have forks. These would be perfect for Valentine's Day too. All right, next, this is African Flower Slippers by, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the designer's name. Look how pretty the flower is. These look like watermelon. I love watermelon color yarn. All right, next up, this is Celtic String Slippers, or Celtic. I think it's pronounced Celtic. And I don't know how to pronounce the designer's name. Ooh, I love this colorway. I love chocolate brown with pink. It's one of my favorite colorways. Ooh la la. All right, next up. If you're an owl lover, these are Owl Flash Bird Slipper Socks by Dove Craft UK. And look how cute. All right, next up. This is Easy Chunky Ballerina Slippers by Olympia Orca. And pretty simple looking pattern. You can add a little bow tie to it. Or the little strap like they did here. All right, next up, I love these. Unicorn Slippers by Hannah Croft. Whenever I was a kid, I loved unicorns. I mean, I still love them, but I was really into unicorns as a kid. So let me know if you were a unicorn lover or maybe you galore, let me know in the comments. But aren't these just so adorable? All right, next up, this is Winter Warmth Slipper Sock by Fiber Flux. And I love the top of these. It just makes them look more festive and decorative. Okay, we have 8 more patterns to go. All right, this is Sierra Slippers by Jess Cobom. And these look so festive too. I like the palms on them. They look warm and cozy too. All right, next up, this is Winter Chick Slippers by Nadia Fuad. Now, I always have trouble pronouncing her last name. This looks kind of like soft monkey colors here. And I like soft monkeys. All right, next up, this is Comfy Houndstooth Slippers by Sweet Potato Story. And I love the houndstooth stitch. It looks like it would be a difficult stitch, but it's so easy to do. Oh, I like that color combination. And you can make them with or without the palms on them. All right, next is Mary Jane Slippers by Little John's Yarn. And these just kind of have this classy look to them. And I like red and black together too. All right, next, this is Toasty Slippers by Janet Murto. And these have a striping in them. Very pretty. And I like that brown here with that bluish or teal color. Very cool. Right. Next up, this is High Top Slipper Sock by Shannon Mule Dalby. And isn't that adorable? And I like how they use shoestrings for this one. All right, 2 more to go. This one is Fitted Slippers by Maureen Paythorn. And I really like this one. I like the flower. All right, and now it's time for the final pattern. All right. This one is Plaid Slipper by Bethany Bearden. And one thing I meant to point this out earlier and I forgot. This one, you'll notice that it looks like you got to pay for this pattern, but you have 2 options. You can pay for the pattern where you click the Buy It Now button, and that version will give you no ads in the pattern. But if you want the free version, you can click on Visit Pattern Website. And that's the free version, which has ads. All right, look how nice these are. I love plaid. Let me know if you love plaid in the comments. But I love plaid, especially red and black. Ooh la la. All right, so that was the final pattern. And all the links for these patterns are in the description box of today's video. They're all free patterns. Now, some of them may have a paid for version, like I said, but they also have the free one. So, yeah, those are the patterns. Let me know which ones were your favorites. Which ones are going on your to-do list? Have you made any of these? And you plan to make slippers? I want to know all that in the comments. All right. So now it's time to leave the keyword for February's giveaway, which is called Love in the Air giveaway. So I'm going to pick 5 people randomly, and each of those 5 people will get 5 extra entries into February's giveaway. And the keyword is roses. Just like I have it on the screen. Make sure you spell it right. Make sure autocorrect don't change it. Roses is the keyword. And I'll pick 5 people randomly, and each of those 5 people will get 5 extra entries into February giveaway. So a few things that y'all can do to help me out. If you're not already subscribed to my channel and you like my content, my videos, please click on that subscribe button. Also, if you want to be notified of my future videos, click on that bell. And that's a good way to find out when there's a chance to get extra entries into my giveaway. And if you could click on that like button, leave a comment. I love hearing from y'all. I love interacting with y'all. And I don't know, I love talking with y'all. Also, if you could share my videos on your community, if you could share my videos on your social media platforms, or those of y'all that are content creators, if you can share on your community page, I would appreciate that. And I guess that covers everything. So I hope y'all all have an amazing. Oops, I'm messing up. Okay, let's do this again. So I hope everyone has a fabulous learning day. Be the light, and always remember to be the best sparkly you that you can be. Be cool, be kind, and it's ooh la la time. Come on, everyone, let's ooh la la. And we can put our left hand in, our right hand in, and turn ourselves about. And we can shimmy, and we can do the 70s dance. Or, oh, I don't know. I thought I was coming up with something, but no. That's what I was going for, but it didn't quite come to me. Anyway, bye, everyone.